This is a busy earnings week with a lot of big names. So we're getting over 400 companies reporting, including a lot of the S&P 500. But which ones have the best record? I'm here to bring you all of the good data, so let's get right to it. First one is an area that I really love this earnings season. This is the defense contractors. I've covered a couple of these, and how could I not? They only have the one miss. They're in the middle of 2014. Staining their otherwise great record here. Shares are near their 5-year high. This is a really gorgeous chart, as I say. And if you're playing the earnings miss or beats, this is an area that you definitely want to be in this earnings season. Our next play is one of the auto companies, and I know I talked about this last quarter too, and they beat again, and shares now have broken out to this 5-year high. The auto stocks have been kind of in a wait-and-see area because everybody figured peak auto, but now no one seems to care about peak auto. So these stocks in the auto area are back on people's radar. This is definitely one that I love, and people should be watching this one. It's not as well known as some of the other big auto names, so keep that one on your list. PayPal, this is one of the cheater ones, but I think I talked about them last quarter too. They were spun off from eBay in 2015, so they have this smaller record. A little easier for them to beat every quarter as a result, but they have been beating every quarter. Stock chart itself is a mess, but if you're playing the earnings miss or beat, you want to definitely be watching this one because of their great track record. And then our fourth stock is one a little bit off the radar, but everybody knows it, Brunswick, BC. They've missed just once in 2015. You can see the shares are a little bit range-bound here. They tried to test it just recently. They haven't been able to break out yet, though. So if you're interested in playing the kind of breakout play with the earnings miss and beat, this is one you might want to be watching because it looks like possibly if they get another beat here or some good news, they could break out. Remember, Brunswick is the company that does the marines, the boats, the engine. They also do billiards and, interestingly enough, air hockey. Yes, maybe air hockey is going to cause them to break out. So that's just 4 of the stocks that are reporting this week that have some of the best earnings, track records. It's not easy to do what all these companies are doing, so I like to pick out the best out of the best of the best, but these are them. So if you are interested in playing the earnings beats or miss, definitely keep these ones on your radar. And if you're interested in the option side of the trade, be sure to tune in with my colleague, Dave Bartosiak. He covers all the options trades on a lot of these stocks on Zach's Live Trader. That's over on YouTube. You can check it out. Be sure to be over there because the options trade, I know you guys all love it. So I'll be back for more later this week and, of course, next week, too, with more earnings charts.